While it may seem unfathomable, a day on Venus outlasts its year. This awe-inspiring feature of the second planet from the Sun emerges from its unusually slow rotation speed. In straightforward terms, if you were to find yourself on Venus, you would be celebrating your birthday earlier than you could count down the hours of a single day, making it an interesting destination for any space explorer. Plunging into the maze of historical anomalies, let's take a moment to reflect on the peculiar timeline of Cleopatra, the esteemed Queen of Egypt. It may seem puzzling, but she was alive closer to the time when humans first set foot on the moon than to the massive construction of the Great Pyramid. History is not always as linear as we perceive it to be, and sometimes it takes a non-linear turn. The Great Pyramid of Giza, recognized as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, was built around 2580 to 2560 BC, while Cleopatra's reign began in 51 BC. Fast forward to 1969 AD, the memorable year when mankind first stepped onto the moon, and you'll find that the Queen of Egypt's rule aligns more closely with this the realm of surprising facts. Did you know that vending machines, despite appearing quite harmless, actually kill more people each year than sharks? And while we're on the subject of surprising facts, have you ever considered how bananas, despite their elongated shape and firm texture, are technically berries, while the small, seed-covered strawberries aren't? Diving into the natural world's awe-inspiring power, have you ever stopped to consider the intensity of a single bolt of lightning? Its energy could toast approximately 100,000 slices of bread, turning a modest breakfast gathering into a feast for an entire town. Meanwhile, water, often referred to as the elixir, presents an equally surprising paradox. It can boil and freeze at the same time under certain conditions, a baffling phenomenon known as the triple point. In our journey through the fascinating world of flora and fauna, it's interesting to know that sharks, often feared by many, existed before trees. Sharks have been in existence for a staggering 400 million years, while the earliest known tree, the Archaeopteris, only emerged around 350 million years ago. Here's another staggering fact. There are fake flamingos in the world than real ones. Flamingos, those graceful birds symbolic of elegance and beauty, are collectively known as a flamboyance. In contrast, a group of crows has an ominous moniker, a murder. Adding further to our list of astonishing facts, the aroma that fills the air after rainfall is actually the work of a bacterium called actinomycetes. In the realm of measurements, Jiffy is an actual unit primarily used in the fields of physics and computer science. Further injecting a sentimental cows like their human counterparts, form close bonds and have favored companions. The largest recorded snowflake had a massive 15-inch diameter. Did you know that the Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer due to the expansion of the iron on hot days? It's yet another scientific marvel known as the Mpemba effect, which states that hot water tends to freeze faster than cold water under certain conditions. Venturing into the captivating field of etymology, contrary to common belief, the Canary Islands were named after dogs, not the charming yellowbirds. Its original name, Canariae Insulae, translates to Island of Dogs, in Latin. Speaking of mind-boggling possibilities, there are more ways to arrange a deck of 52 cards than there are atoms on Earth, a fact attributable to the mathematical of permutations and combinations. In conclusion, our universe is an infinite chest of intriguing and stunning facts that continually challenge our preconceived ideas and broaden our grasp of the limitless possibilities around us. Remember, there are more ways to shuffle a deck of cards than atoms on Earth. Such is the incredible wonder of our universe.